What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? If you're watching this right now, hope you're having a great day. I hope you are enjoying your Sunday. But I'm driving right now. I just had some thoughts in my mind that I wanted to get out there in the open. Don't get so caught up in materialistic things, guys. Don't get so caught up in materialistic things, because at the end of the day, they're not going to take you anywhere. That Gucci handbag, those Ray-Ban glasses, that North Face jacket, at the end of the day, where is it getting you? Is it making you look a little nicer to other people? Like, oh, look at him, he's got the North Face jacket, wow. You know, like, someone's always going to be able to one-up you. You might have the $300 North Face jacket, but the next guy could have the $400 North Face jacket, or the $500, you know? So there's always going to be someone out there who has more, or who has a better version of what you have. You know, so don't get so caught up in materialistic things, because that can always be taken away from you. You know, just like they say, you can't take anything when you die. It's just you. You're born alone, you die alone. You're not born with a phone in your hand, or with a jacket, or any materialistic thing, you know? So, but one thing that people can't and never will be able to take away from you is the knowledge you have learned throughout your life. What you have learned from, what experiences you've had, and what you learned from those experiences. What you realized from those experiences. That is something that people will never be able to take away from you. You know? People aren't going to be able to one-up you on that. If they had the same experience, or if they went through something different, they're going to have a different point of view. They're going to have a different way of processing things. But if you read and you look into what interests you, and you try and learn as much as you can about whatever interests you, whatever you think whatever you like to do, whatever you enjoy doing or learning about, learn about that. Because that's something, the way you process your thoughts, how aware you are of your surroundings, or just the common sense you have, the intuition that you pick up on anywhere, you know, walking down the mall, and you just observe things. People can't take that away from you. But that nice $500 jacket, the next guy walking can have $1,000 jacket. Then what? You're gonna feel bad? You're gonna feel like, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not as good as him. No, man, not at all. But if you focus on gaining knowledge and learning, and then putting in practice those things that you learned, that's something that no one will be able to ever take away from you. No one. You know? So, the materialistic things that you get, that you're able to afford, that you're able to buy depending on your salary or your wage, whatever job you're working at, that's like the cherry on top of the ice cream that is the knowledge that you know. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? All the materialistic things you have is like the cherry on top. The cherry on top of the ice cream, which is, the ice cream is everything that you know, and all the knowledge that you have acquired, all the experiences, the common sense, and the things that you know that people cannot take away from you. That ice cream will never melt unless you let it melt, you know? But so yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, don't get so caught up in materialistic things, man. You know? Go with what you can afford and be happy with that. Be content with the materialistic things that you can afford. If you can afford a $500 North Face jacket, then great. You're one of those people. You know, good for you. But if you're not, then why are you gonna try and save up money to get that $500 or that $3,000 LED curved screen? If you can't afford it, why are you gonna make it happen? I mean, because that feeling of, oh, I got it, like, oh, I got that cool thing, I got that $3,000 curved TV LED that nobody else has, that feeling is only gonna last for the slightest bit. After that, then what? Then you're gonna be on the next, you know, hunt, or like, what's something else that nobody has that oh, $5,000 this, or, you know, stay within your range and learn and gain experiences and gain knowledge. And then with that knowledge, you use any way you want to. You get creative. You as a human being can get creative with the knowledge you have. Then you get creative and you manifest the material things that you could never afford. You manifest them into reality by using your knowledge that you've acquired in this world, and strategize and maneuver yourself accordingly to place yourself in the position to where you can afford those things that you once could never afford. Yep. That's what I was thinking. So that's my message to you guys today. Don't get so caught up in materialistic things, guys. Focus on what you know and what you don't know yet. So then you can, you know, step up your game on knowledge, experiences, the world around you, be aware of the world, what's going on around you. Different scams that people do, you know, certain signs that on the roads that you're not familiar with, or certain, you know, just things about life, man. Just learn about life. Life, like this YouTuber that I watch on YouTube, he says life is like, Earth is like a school. You're learning in the school of Earth, you know? So every day you have the opportunity to learn something if you look at it from that point of view. But if you're just like, oh man, I know it all already, I'm good, and you go to your 9 to 5 and you're barely getting by with your bills, like, you're content with that, all right, you know, hey, to each his own, right? But man, there's abundance in life, guys. Abundance for everybody. If you just have the right mindset to look for it and go and acquire it, and the knowledge to do so. So yeah, guys, I could go on and on, but I'm gonna keep this video short. So take care. Hopefully you guys got something out of that. Message me with any questions or comment below your thoughts on things that I just said in this little rant or video or whatever you want to call it. All right, guys, take care. Peace. If you're driving right now, listening, or chilling on the toilet, be safe. Have fun, guys. Peace.